Recent cybersecurity issues highlight a critical threat: supply chain attacks and third-party OAuth token compromises, which have led to massive data breaches in major enterprises like Salesforce. Over 700 organizations, impacting nearly 1.5 billion records, were exposed when attackers stole OAuth tokens from third-party applications such as Salesloft Drift, then used these tokens to exfiltrate data from Salesforce environments. Despite Salesforce's quick response, revoking tokens and removing compromised apps, the breach revealed systemic vulnerabilities in third-party app vetting, monitoring, and supply chain security. Notably, attackers often pretend to be trusted apps or even legitimate support personnel, exploiting OAuth's trust model that bypasses traditional security controls like multi-factor authentication. This incident exemplifies how malicious actors leverage systemic security blind spots, especially in interconnected SaaS environments. As AI integrations become more pervasive, the scope and sensitivity of data exposed grow exponentially. AI-powered chatbots and integrations require broad access to contact data, emails, schedules, and proprietary information, making the damage from a single compromised component potentially catastrophic. To defend against such threats, users and small businesses should adopt a multi-layered security approach focusing on proactive measures. 1. Limit third-party integrations. Only authorize apps from trusted vendors and marketplaces. Regularly review and revoke any unused or suspicious integrations. Avoid granting more permissions than necessary. 2. Implement IP whitelisting and network controls. Use IP whitelists for OAuth applications and API access. Vendors like Okta have demonstrated that restricting access based on trusted IP addresses effectively blocks misuse of stolen tokens before damage occurs. 3. Adopt strong authentication practices. Enable multi-factor authentication (MFA) everywhere possible, especially for accounts with application or API access. Consider using advanced controls like mutual TLS or demonstrating proof of possession (DPoP) tokens to prevent token reuse and man-in-the-middle attacks. 4. Regularly monitor and audit. Conduct continuous monitoring for anomalous behavior, suspicious outgoing connections, or unusual access patterns. Use security tools that can detect when credentials or tokens are being exploited or when system configurations drift unexpectedly. 5. Secure development and supply chain. Educate developers on secure coding and supply chain risks. Block untrusted software sources, disable auto-updates for unknown extensions, and enforce least privilege policies on developer systems. Regularly scan for malicious code, especially in open-source repositories and marketplace extensions. 6. Prepare incident response and supply chain readiness. Conduct simulated breach exercises focusing on supply chain scenarios. Maintain policies for rapid